Although the season finale of The Simpsons' 36th season...
36?
Yes, brother.
Wow.
I know, right? Long time. It aired on May 18th. Fans of the show are up in arms at the twisted ending. Why? Because a beloved character and member of the Simpsons family has died. And that is Marge Simpson. In the flash forward episode, the matriarch of the very yellow family is in heaven with her longtime crush, Ringo Starr of the Beatles, who, by the way, is also still alive. I just want to let you guys know that. No word as to how she died, but Homer is still alive in a retirement home, and the kids are grown up and have grown apart. You know, I think fans of the show had a big problem with it because she's kind of like the moral compass for the show, right? She's the one that usually does the good thing, the kind thing, the compassionate thing. And without her in the show, the question is, the show's just gonna go nuts. These people are gonna go crazy, right?
It's kind of like you, Lina Girl. You are the moral compass of the show. If you weren't here, and you know, I didn't want you to think that I was talking about hair because I know Marge is known for her hair. I was talking about being the moral compass of this show.
Okay, no. He's talking about my hair. Anyway.
No, I know.
You know what, brother? I know you're a Joe Rogan fan, right?
Oh, yes,
okay,
big
well,
time.
did you hear about this? Social media fitness influencer Brian Johnson, also known as the Liver King, was arrested on Tuesday after posting threatening messages directed to popular podcaster Joe Rogan on social media. Now, Austin police got word that he was traveling to Austin, this is the Liver King, where Rogan lives. And he was saying all kinds of crazy stuff like, quote, Joe Rogan, I'm calling you out. My name's Liver King. Man to man, I'm picking a fight with you. I have no training in jiu-jitsu, but you're a black belt, so you should dismantle me. But I'm picking a fight with you. Your rules, I'll come to you whenever you're ready. End quote. Now, Rogan considered the post to be threatening, so Austin PD squashed it. As soon as they found out that he was in Austin, they went and they grabbed him.
Wow. I mean, again, he did mention that Joe Rogan is a black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Right.
So,
I honestly think that he just wants Joe Rogan to beat him up so that his numbers will go higher. You know, because I think Joe Rogan talked about him in a past podcast about his lifestyle and what he does. It's called ancestral eating, where he eats a lot of raw organ meats.
Yeah. And Joe Rogan called him out for, he said, you know, he's a fitness person as well, right?
Yes,
so he called him out for steroid use, which the Liver King said, you know, it's all natural.
And then he turned around and retracted.
Yes.
And said, yes, I have used steroids. I'm sorry. But yeah, I think he was just trying to rile up Joe Rogan.
That should be the next UFC episode. Joe Rogan against the Liver King. That would be awesome.
I think his technique would just destroy the man.
Yeah.
I don't care how much liver he eats. Seriously. But since we're talking about eating, all right, so we saw a little taste of those little sliders, you know, the bread rolls. That's King's Hawaiian bread. And they are now in the news because the bakery, famous for its bread rolls, is going through a change.
What?
Yeah. Now, luckily, it's not a recipe change. Yes, it's just a softening of the brand of the crown. So the crown used to be really pointy, and now it's a softer crown. But you know, this particular company started in Hilo, Hawaii by baker Robert Tyra as Robert's Bakery in the 50s. Then it moved to Honolulu on King Street and took the name King's Bakery, which became King's Hawaiian Bakery. And even though they've moved to California, and do you know that they even have operations in Georgia?
Wow.
And I know that you're all about respect the tech. But do you know that they use University of Georgia Tech, actually University of Georgia or Georgia Tech, they actually work with their tech department to make their operations just more seamless, less of a carbon footprint, and you know, and making it better.
That's cool.
That's crazy, right? I just wanted to let you know that they just got themselves a facelift, but you're still going to be able to enjoy King's Hawaiian.
Rounding off the points of the crown.
Yeah.
I wonder what that's supposed to symbolize.
I'm not certain. It's just very soft. It's very soft. It's instead of pointy.
Just like their bread, very soft.
Yeah. Instead of like a Maleficent crown, it's like a Snow White crown. You know, that kind of thing. I don't know.
Okay, thank you, Lina Girl, for
I know nothing about
that.
crowns. We should have asked Emilia. She was wearing a crown.
All right, coming up next, we got some shakas and shout-outs for you. Big shakas and shout-outs to Lena Robbins.
For blessing us with music today. She'll be performing her brand new single, Ka'ululani, in about 10 minutes on the Summer Conservation Concert Series. We'll be right back, family.